Urban waste removal, a mini Pechacucha. Throughout the years, New York City has had many questionable waste disposal practices. Until a lawsuit in 1935, New York deposited its waste directly into the Atlantic, the result of which, as you can see from this photo, is still tangible today. For many years, New York relied on the Fresh Kills landfill in Staten Island. They also used incineration. After the city decided to shut down the landfill in 2001, the Department of Sanitation had to develop a new plan, which relied heavily on exportation. New York currently produces around 32,015 tons of waste per day, including commercial, residential, and construction waste. New York currently exports most of its waste by rail to Pennsylvania and Virginia, as well as New Jersey. Since the closure of Fresh Kills landfill and the increased reliance on exportation, the Department of Sanitation's costs for waste disposal have increased from $42 per ton at Fresh Kills to $70 per ton for export. By borough, these are the daily tons of exports per day. Bronx, 1,900 tons per day. Queens, 3,260 tons per day. Manhattan, 2,390 tons per day. Brooklyn, 3,800 tons per day. And Staten Island, 1,150 tons per day. In 2006, the New York Department of Sanitation devised the Solid Waste Management Plan. This new plan focused on three main goals: improving the City Department of Sanitation's curbside recycling program, implementing the city's long-term export program, and providing the capacity for barge export of putrescible commercial waste. In addition, the New York Department of Environmental Conservation is also currently updating the Solid Waste Management Plan in attempts to reduce the amount of waste by 0.6 pounds per person per day by promoting recycling, reusing, and composting. Pennsylvania is the country's largest importer of waste, with 9.8 million tons of waste imported per year. Virginia is the second largest importer of waste in the country. They import 3.9 million tons per year. Landfills have many negative effects on the environment. Leachate, for one, is the liquid byproduct of landfills. This substance runs off the landfills as well as seeps directly into the ground beneath, polluting water sources. Methane gases released not only pollute the air, but are sometimes even explosive. Besides shirking the consequences to our home state, there are many ways for New York citizens to eliminate waste. The key to minimizing New York waste is increasing recycling and compost. This may mean more city involvement through educational resources and programs or technical assistance. Another aspect for New York government to keep in mind is the efficiency with which it exports garbage via rail or barge. What else do you think the city and the Department of Sanitation can do?